This YouTube account has only been uploading for a year, but each of their videos generated hundreds of thousands of views. This means that this account is generating thousands of dollars every single month from ad revenue, and that's not to mention their other income streams. They're the only account in this niche, meaning it's completely untapped, making now the perfect opportunity to begin posting in this content. In this video, I'll break this niche down step by step, showing you exactly how to create content, so you can begin posting viral content. Here's exactly what you'll have at the end of the video.
It had been a long day. Jesus had been traveling from town to town, teaching people about God's love, healing the sick, and helping those in need.
If you're early to this video, you need to act fast, as it's only a matter of time before this video gets popular. In this video's description is a Google Doc with everything we will use in this video. It has links to a free guide on how to make your first $100 online, but if you want to go further, you can also join my paid group for advanced tips. Let's now go ahead and start generating the content. To do this, first, go to ChatGPT. Once you're on the AI, the first thing we need to ask it is to name 15 stories from the Bible that would be easy to animate for a kid's video. All these prompts will be in the Google Doc for you to copy. As you can see, the AI has left us with 15 stories for us to choose from. After reading through them, I like this one which talks about when Jesus fed over 5,000 people. So what I need to do is copy the prompt and paste it back into the AI. Once here, I'll then ask the AI to write out what happened, but to make sure that's it in a child-friendly way. The next prompt we need to enter is this one here, which asks the AI to create a Leonardo image generation prompt for each scene. Don't worry about writing the prompts yourself, as they're all in the Google Doc for you to copy. As you can see, the AI has now made our image prompts. Read through them, and if you're happy, copy them all and go to Leonardo using the link in the Google Doc. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to grab your free ebook in the video's description. Once you are on Leonardo, go to the image creation section. On this page, check that the preset is set to Leonardo Phoenix. After that, scroll down and set the image quality to the highest level. Then, go lower and find the option to change the image size. Change the size to 16:9, as this is the right format for YouTube. Once this is done, head back to ChatGPT and copy over your first prompt. Now head back to Leonardo, head to the generation box, paste it in, and hit generate. I'll skip to when our image is done. Check this out, guys. This is our first image, and it looks absolutely amazing. The details are incredibly sharp, and the colors really stand out. These visuals are going to make our video shine and get noticed. Now, all we need to do is repeat this process for the rest of our prompts. One by one, copy each prompt into Leonardo, generate the matching image, and keep going until we have all of them. This might take a bit of time, so I'll skip ahead to when everything is ready to go. And here we are. Every single image is now done. Honestly, these turned out way better than I imagined. The quality is out of this world, but we're not stopping yet. To take things to the next level, we're going to add some motion to these images. This will bring them to life and make them much more exciting for the audience. To animate an image, start by selecting the one you want to use. Then, click on the Image to Motion button. This will bring you to a new page where you'll see a strength slider. I recommend setting it to around 3, as this gives a nice, smooth movement without making it feel too fake or overdone. Once that's set, hit Generate, and the AI will do its thing, turning the image into something that moves. Repeat this process for each of the final images until they all have motion. I'll skip ahead again while this part finishes up. Alright, now that we've added motion to all of our images, we're almost done. But stay with me because next I'm going to show you how to get voiceover, edit your video, and talk monetization. But before we move on, I want to quickly tell you about my Skool community. This is the place where the top 1% learn how to go viral on TikTok. If you're serious about growing fast and standing out from the crowd, you need to be part of this. Inside, I share exclusive tips and strategies that I don't post on YouTube. These secrets can be the game changer you need to succeed. If you're interested, check the link in the video description to join us. Next, let's create the voiceover. This is an important step, so pay attention. Go to ElevenLabs and click the drop-down menu to see the list of available voices. I'll choose one called Brian Overturf, as it's nice and deep. It's great, so I'll select it. Once you've picked your voice, generate and download the voiceover. Now we have almost everything we need to make a viral video, but there's one last thing we need before we start editing: copyright-free music. For this, I'll use a site called Pixabay, which offers a wide range of free music. Once you're on the site, Select the music option below the search bar. I'll search for Calm because it fits the theme of our video. There are loads of different tracks, so I'll give them a listen. Download a few tracks that match your video's vibe. Alright, now we've got everything we need. Now, let's move on to editing our video. First, go to CapCut using the link in the Google Doc. Once you're there, the first thing we need to do is import everything we've made so far. This includes your audio, all the images we generated, and any other materials you've collected for the video. With everything ready, we'll start by adding the voiceover into the timeline. Drag it into place, and we now need to clean it. To do this, you want to look for gaps like this in your timeline. Once you've found them, you need to hit B on your keyboard to bring up a splitting tool. Now split either side of the dead air. Once that's done, you now need to hit A on your keyboard, select the dead air, and delete it. You need to repeat this entire process so our voiceover is cleaned. After this is done, we now need to add our music. Select it and drag it into the timeline. You now need to head to the top right of Cap and lower the volume so that it doesn't drown out our voiceover. Next, let's add our images. Drag each image into the timeline, one by one, keeping them in the order we generated them. Make sure they're evenly spaced so the video flows nicely. At the end, your timeline should be full of different images. Now that they're in the timeline, we'll now add transitions. Head to transitions in the top right, and I like this left one, so I'll add it to the track. Once it's in place, I'll head to the top right and change the duration to 0.3 seconds. After this, I'll then go ahead and hit this apply to all button to add it to every image. Now let's add some text to the video. Click on the text option at the top left, head to auto captions, hit generate, and I'll skip to when these are ready. Next, let's customize the text to make it stand out. Scroll down on the right side to find customization options. Start by choosing a template for the text. There are many styles available, so pick one that fits the video's theme. I'll then drag this text to the bottom of the screen and also resize it so that I have a look that I'm happy with. Now that the timeline is set, let's add some effects to make it pop. Click on the Effects tab at the top left and search for sun rays. This effect gives the video an intense feel, perfect for the religious. Drag the effect into the timeline and apply it to some of the images. Even though it's a small touch, it makes the video feel more powerful and exciting. You can add other effects if you please. Just make sure that you don't overdo it. Finally, let's tweak the colors to make everything stand out. Go to Adjustments in the top right and add a custom adjustment layer to the timeline. Stretch the layer so it covers the entire video. Then increase the saturation to 10. This will make the colors brighter and more attention-grabbing. And that's it. Our video is ready. Export it. But don't go anywhere yet because I have some tips on how to make money from your content. If you want to learn new ways to earn money, some of which may even do better than the TikTok creativity program, join my community. There, I'll review your content and help you create viral videos. That's all for today's tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.